Ever pondered the magical transformation of milk into cheese? It's quite an intriguing process, one that has been perfected over centuries. Join us on this fascinating journey as we delve into the art of cheese making. First things first, it all begins with milk, the raw material of cheese. The type of milk used, be it from cows, goats, sheep, or buffalo, greatly influences the taste, texture, and aroma of the final product. The milk is gently warmed to a specific temperature, usually between 86 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, a starter culture, which is a friendly bacteria, is introduced into the milk. This bacteria helps convert the lactose or milk sugars into lactic acid. This process is known as fermentation, and it's crucial as it sets the stage for the next step. Following the fermentation, an enzyme called rennet is added to the mix. Rennet is what makes the milk coagulate, transforming it from a liquid into a semi-solid state. It's like a magic trick, one that's been used in cheese making since the dawn of civilization. Once the milk has coagulated, it forms a custard-like consistency called curd. This curd is then cut into tiny pieces, a process that helps separate the curd, which is the solid part, from the whey, the liquid part. The curd is then cooked and stirred, further encouraging the expulsion of whey. Depending on the type of cheese being made, the curd might be cooked at higher or lower temperatures and for varying periods of time. Following the cooking, the curd is drained of the whey and placed into molds. The pressing of the cheese helps give it shape and further expels any remaining whey. The final step of the cheese-making process is aging, or as the French would say, affinage. The cheese is stored in a controlled environment where it is allowed to mature over time. The length of aging can range from a few days to several years. It's during this time that cheese develops its unique flavor and texture. And voila! That, in essence, is how cheese is made. From the initial fermentation of milk to the final aging process, cheese making is a delicate blend of science and art, tradition and innovation. It's a testament to human ingenuity and a celebration of culinary diversity. So the next time you enjoy a slice of cheese, remember the journey it has undertaken, from humble milk to delicious cheese. To sum it up, cheese making involves warming the milk, adding the starter culture, introducing rennet for coagulation, cutting and cooking the curd, draining and pressing the cheese, and finally, allowing it to age. It's a fascinating process, one that transforms a simple ingredient into a world of flavors and textures. Indeed, cheese is more than just a food. It's a story, a tradition, a slice of our shared human heritage. And that's the beauty of cheese making.